don't think she's supposed to do that. I don't think the doctor's supposed to do that to you. I don't think a doctor's supposed to do that to you. Bro, one time, I had a doctor talk to me inappropriately one time. I was a kid. I was a kid. At the time, I didn't think about it being inappropriate. And then now that I'm an adult, I look back upon that time and I think about it and I'm like, that was so inappropriate. Like, they could have literally gotten in big trouble. I just thought it was just like a normal, like, I think because like, I was like, how old was I? I think I was like 15, 16 and I'm like, I was like, whoa, this doctor's cool talking to me like they're my friend. And now, as an adult, I'm like, oh, bro, no, bro, no. That's not it, bro. That's not it, man. She wasn't cool. Happy Prostate Cancer Awareness Month! Happy Prostate Cancer Awareness Month. How old was she? How old was who? The doctor? The doctor was a male. It was not a woman. It was a man. It was a man doctor. I do not know their age. I think they were pretty young for a doctor. It was a man. It was not a woman. It was not a female doctor. It was a male doctor. It was a man. Old enough to know... True. Old enough to know better. That's absolutely true. People are weird. That is also true. People are weird. Male doctor trying to riz me? I don't think... I wouldn't say it was riz. I do, however, think that the way that this person spoke to me was very inappropriate and the contact was inappropriate. Now as an adult, I realized that it was very inappropriate. Like, he was trying to be like my friend, you know? Was he an attendee? I think it was like beginning his residency. Maybe you were too nervous? No. It was like the nature of conversation was inappropriate for a person, for a professional and a patient, and especially a patient of my age. I don't know. I just think about it now and I'm like, that you don't, those are experiences that you have, that happen when you're a kid, that you always think is just like whatever, and then as an adult, you turn into an adult, and then you realize, oh yeah, when I was a kid, I talked to this adult, and I don't think that was right. I'm sure you guys have had like multiple instances of like looking back on your life and thinking about conversations or situations that you had where it's like there was an adult present, and now that you know better and that you're older, you know that adult should not have been doing that. But at the time, you think it's okay because you're like, oh, wow, they're cool, you know? They're cool adult acting cool, you know? You think you see adult and then, you know, you're a kid and you're like, oh yeah, they're not like my mom or dad. They're so lame. They're my mom and dad. You know what I mean? They're cool adults. But then you realize, that's not normal, bro. That's not cool adult.
Like a woman is no said when she was 17, her gynecologist told her, you have a nice box.
Bro, if a gynecologist would have said that to me... I mean, first off, when was the first time I ever went to a gynecologist? I think it was like 18. That is career ending right there. Hell no. I don't even know what was the first time I went to a gyno. I just know my mom was there with me and she would never allow me to be alone with with the gyno. Regardless. But also, I would specifically request gynecologists to be women because I feel uncomfortable with a man being my gynecologist. And I feel like people will be like, oh, that's messed up. That's so sexist. I'm like, listen, there's nothing wrong with a male gynecologist. Men can be gynecologists. I don't feel comfortable with a man being my gynecologist. It's just my personal preference. It's my personal preference, bro. I feel like if you want to have a male gynecologist, go ahead.